Hello friends! In this video we have several incredible new World War II finds discovered both by search teams and ordinary people. Let's get started. Weapons cache. Firearms, ammunition and grenades from the Second World War were discovered during renovation work in the historic attic of a building in Poland. Police and bomb disposal experts secured the site. According to police reports, 3 anti-personnel grenades were seized during the work. Sappers also inspected the building and surrounding area for other unexploded ordnance. Police collected 12 firearms with accessories and nearly 400 rounds of ammunition. The police remind everyone what to do if you make such a discovery. If anyone finds an exploded ordnance or weapons, never touch, move, or attempt to disarm them yourself. The discovery site should be clearly marked, secured from unauthorized access, and immediately reported to the appropriate services, including the police. MP40. Another find in Poland was made during renovations at a psychiatric hospital. The Swiss police received a call from a construction crew about a hidden weapons cache in a long unused attic. Upon arrival and initial inspection, they identified the items as a German MP40 submachine gun and ammunition dating from World War II. The find, preserved in excellent condition, was turned over to forensic experts to study its origin and history. All items will undergo a criminalistics examination. The Dr. Joseph Bernard's Provincial Hospital for Nervous and Mental Disorders in Switzerland nad Wisła is the oldest of its kind in Poland, founded in 1855. At the end of September 1939, during the Second World War, a Nazi commission led by Dr. Erich Grossman began to sort the patients. 1,350 patients were killed immediately, and another 300 were sent to a forced labor and later shot. The hospital resumed operation just weeks after Shresi was liberated on February 10, 1945. Who hid the weapon in the attic and why is now impossible to determine. Friends, we highly recommend subscribing to our second channel, WW2 Metal Detecting. There you will also find fascinating videos about World War II discoveries, as well as the content focused on military vehicles and weapons. The link to the second channel is in description. Aircraft. In Russia, near the village of Kaltushi, Всеволожский district, Leningrad region, the wings of the Motherland Special Search Team discovered the crash site of a Soviet Yak-1B fighter. The aircraft was in a remote, swampy area and had not been scavenged after the war. The crash crater was 4 meters wide. On the first day, the team dug down 1.5 meters and found fragments of the tail assembly and the rear wheel. On days 2 and 3, they recovered both landing gear struts with deformed wheels, still marked, from the Yaroslavl tire factory. While cleaning the wreckage, they found the aircraft number stenciled in red 02133. By days 4 and 5, at a depth of 4.5 meters, they uncovered the crumpled cockpit, a shattered armor seat, and the instrument panel. The hands of the onboard clock were stopped at 10:52. At 5 meters down, they found a destroyed engine, M105 PV number 315-1031. Nearby, the smashed propeller reduction gear was recovered with 2 blades torn out. One blade bore signs of shell impacts, while another had through holes, likely from 20mm cannon fire. In the wreckage, they also found a signal pistol broken in two from the impact. No remains of the pilot were found. According to records, Yak-1 number 02133 was flown by Guards Lieutenant Viktor Andreevich Tarasevich, a flight leader. He was shot down in an air battle with two Focke-Wulf 119s on May 27, 1943. Despite being wounded, Tarasevich bailed out and survived, and even shot down a Focke-Wulf 119 during the same engagement. He returned to duty 2 weeks later, despite his serious injury. Guards Lieutenant Tarasevich had fought since June 22, 1941. He was killed on July 11, 1943 in a crash near Novaya Ladega, when his Yak-1 broke up in a dive after exceeding speed limits. He tried to bail out, but died when his parachute lines snapped. German records confirm that Yak-1 number 02133 was shot down by Henning Norbert of 5th Staffel, 54th Fighter Wing, JG-54, in Greece Square, 00233. Norbert's VW119 A5 number 1501306 was also shot down by return fire and crashed near NGA station, Kirov district, Leningrad region. The German pilot also parachuted to safety. That's all for today, friends. To support our channel, you can send a super thanks or become a sponsor for just $1. Good luck to everyone!